Hello everyone, and what a way to start, right? This is Shadow Mario 41. This is the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, but I think this is the last appearance of our Postman friend PK here. This is it. This is the last time we're going to see the Postman. He's come to deliver a letter. 3 letters. 3 final letters to finish the game. I don't think we'll be seeing him again, so bid fond farewell to the Postman. Goodbye, Postman. Thank you for serving me so well. A little moment of silence to the Postman. Alright, that's enough. Let's read these letters. We have Shad's update. I really don't care. I think it's just that thank you for helping, but I still don't understand the ancient myths of Hyrule, even though you could just ask me. But they never think of that. This is also useless. It's just a letter from Oka. And finally, this one is actually useful, but I already knew to do this. Back in Hyrule Castle Town, remember, we had that claw shot minigame that, of course, gets an update after getting the double claw shot. So we'll have to make sure we stop by that. But for now, we have something to do. Something I could have done a long, long time ago, but didn't, because I didn't want to really cram too much side quest stuff together. Because it's very easy to do that in this game. It's very easy to be like, I'll just do all the side quests now, but that's not interesting to watch. I mean, just personally, I don't find the side quests overly interesting, but they're definitely, you know, they're part of the game and they should be done. And I'm a completionist myself, so I do like to do all of them, especially for heart pieces, because life actually helps. Stuff like, you know, get all the fish, that doesn't really help, but stuff like life and rupees, you know, getting the biggest wallet, that helps. Alright, so we have this dungeon here. You can see where I am on the mini-map, so if we walk in here, we need to wait till after we get the bombs, obviously. But after we get bombs, I think we can do this anytime after that. And we have our third and final lantern dungeon. Although I don't really think the second one, which was a Goron Mine looking one, was much of a lantern dungeon. But this one definitely is. This one's actually a maze. Like the maze game. My favorite game, actually. So I don't have very much lantern oil. I probably should have bought another bottle, because from what I remember, this maze gets pretty long. And let's try going this way first. I really don't remember which way to go. Hopefully I'll go the right way. Hopefully I'll be able to show off all the directions, because there are a few prizes in here. Obviously the main prize being a piece of heart, but there's a few stuff to get in here. Let's burn through all these webs. Watch out for Keese, watch out for Tektites. This is a blast in the past, huh? All these enemies. Little beacon of light there. I'm sure that'll become useful. And now the path splits again, so let's try this way. This way we have a hole and more plants. There we go, more plants, more bats, more Tektites, more of everything. Plenty to go around. Alright, so let's see what we have here. We have a spider. Oh, lovely. I haven't fought these spiders for quite a while, but just as easy as ever. Let's see what's in this chest. Aha! A purple rupee. Very nice. Can't carry it, of course, because I am at max, but that's a pretty nice find. If you go that way, there's a purple rupee. Alright, let's see what lies. I'm going to try to conserve lamp oil, so I know I'm going to be walking around in the dark a little bit, but let's see what's this way. We have bats. Again. More bats. This is worse than Rock Tunnel in Pokemon. Jeez, I thought that was bad with all bats. No, this one apparently is even worse. There's another spider. Don't block my attack. Stupid spider. Fine, just light the torch. Aha! Tricked you. You thought I was just gonna light the torch. By lighting both torches, we do get a chest. A lovely chest to appear. Let's see what's inside this lovely chest before we get killed by spiders. Aha! It's the piece of heart. Awesome. Alright, so actually, I found the piece of heart very quickly. It just goes that way. There you go. I didn't even intend on going the right way at first, but I kind of did. Well, not the first time. Second try. We'll call it a second try. That was a Posol. Hello, Posol. Let's grab that while we're here. So actually, I guess it is a good idea to do this after starting the whole the Posol side quest. I guess it's a good idea to wait so you can actually grab that one there, because I don't think Poes actually appear until you get that side quest. And even if they do, I don't know if they are obtainable until you are able to transform. So that's the deal with that. And when you can transform, of course, after you get the Master Sword. So I'm going to run around in the dark here. A little difficult, a little tricky, but it's not like the other Lantern Dungeon in Lake Hylia. If you remember that one has pits and stuff you can fall in. So it's a little safer to run around the dark in this dungeon, but we definitely have to conserve here. Rats. So nothing here. That's just a dead end. So now let's try to go down that other passageway there. See if we can. I don't know if we'll have enough time or enough lantern oil. Well, we'll definitely have enough time. Will we have enough lantern oil, though? That's the question. I don't know. We're going to find out. Could just go stock up on more, but no. No, this is way more interesting. That's a plant. All right, let's see. This way is a web. And... spider, it looks like. Looks like I'm fighting a spider. Whatever it is dead. Yep, spider and a chest. Probably 20 rupees? Yes, it is 20 rupees. Alright, well, can't hold that, so... Good to know, though, 20 rupees that way. If you ever wanna... If you're ever playing this game, or if you're playing along, and you go that way, you'll get 20 rupees. So, there you go. This is why I do these things. And we have barely a little bit left. Enough to get here, though. Let's see what's in here. Nothing? Nothing. It's just... Oh, it's a chew. Alright, so there's a chew here you can get for a potion. I don't really care about that. I think that's it, though. I think we just had barely enough lamp oil. I think I'm totally out. Should have bought bombs, rope, and lamp oil, but did not. So I can use the wolf senses actually as a little bit of light to get out of here. Yeah, there we go. See, that all worked out actually, kinda somehow. Yeah, not bad. It could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Think of it that way. All right, so now the second order of business is what the postman's letter actually said earlier on. We're gonna go to Hyrule Castle Town, and we're gonna do some mini games. Yeah, mini games. This mini game is a little difficult, but I should be able to handle it. I don't think it's too bad, but we'll find out. I haven't done this since Lake Bed Temple. It's the claw shot mini game. It's the upgraded, harder version of the claw shot mini game, and it's fun. It's still a lot of fun, but it's pretty tough from what I remember. So let's see how it goes. First, gotta transform back to a human because don't want to scare away the MC for the game. That would be pretty funny though. Just completely scare him away. He just leaves town and you can never do it. That would just be really lame. But hey, it would be kind of funny though. Maybe in some future Zelda game. I'm going the wrong way. Let's go this way. This way we find this big tent that we haven't had anything to do with for a long time, and my fangirls. Let's hear it for Sir Eric. Yeah, all the ladies want me. I know how it is. All right, back in this tent where we're being chased by cats or dogs, whatever those. I think cats. Cats. Dogs was like Ocarina of Time. Cats are this game. Yay! All right. Oh yes, Robin Hood lookalike. It's time for the next level of the S.T.A.R. game. Here we go. We get to use the double claw shot. If you notice, the ground is spiked, so this isn't all that safe. Let's see what I can do. Luckily, you do have a ton of time. Although, I remember there is like one way you can go, but I remember it being easy to miss a bunch of these lights along the way. So I'm gonna grab hold of, let's try it. Let's go over there so we can get that little path there. There we go. Ah, did I miss one? I think I missed a blue one. So yeah, it's easy to miss these glowing things along the way. That's why it's a little challenging, but let's see what we can do. Let's go here and try to get this row. There we go. Yes, of course. And we get cheering from our fangirls. It's lovely. There we go. Awesome. Is that all I have to do? Risk my life by grappling around a cage with spikes? Not too bad. I should be able to get this row here. So about almost 30 seconds left. It looks like we have plenty of time, even with all the mistakes I was making. Still, should be able to do this. A lot of singles left to pick up, though. We have a single there. We have one here. We have one down there. 20 seconds. I can do this. I can do this. Stay calm. Stay calm. Last little row here. Let's go and fall down. And there we go. Minigame done on the first try. That was a first try, not a second try. Before was a second try. That, my friends, was a first try, and I get the giant quiver, which can hold 100 arrows. And he's all like, now piss off with you. No one was supposed to win that game. Don't come again. I love it. I love it. So that's the end of that. That guy is awesome, but we got to say fond farewell to that guy as well. A lot of fond farewells in this video. We are going to meet, I think, a new character, though, so that'll be exciting. And my fangirl's still drooling over my success. I mean, how can you not? I'm just pretty awesome. What can I say? Okay, so last stop on this video, which I know it's going to be a little short, but I'll make up for that, and the next 2 videos will probably be pretty long. So there you go. Actually, next quite a few, not even next 2. Next quite a few will be pretty long. So we're going to go to Upper Zora's River because there's an aspect of this game that we haven't even touched on, haven't even really mentioned, and a part of the game that was really cool and I really, really enjoy, especially I don't know where I was going with that. Especially, I guess, if you don't feel like doing very much. If you just want kind of a lazy sort of game, it's the fishing hole, which I think is better than any, like, Wii fishing game there is. I think if you want fishing on the Wii, the Twilight Princess version of the fishing game is the way to go, because it's clearly the best. I think so, anyway. It's better than Wii Play fishing. It's better than a lot of other stupid fishing games that they probably released, like, tried to release a fishing game and it's probably bad. I don't know. But it seems like a lot of third-party companies would try to do that and make it bad. Anyway, this is a very calm atmosphere. This is the fishing. Look at my face. Ah, there's stuff here. So we're gonna be nice and calm in the fishing video. See, no reason to get riled up. No reason to yell at the game. Nice and calm. Hello. Hello, owner of the fishing hole. I want to go fishing. That's cool. 20 rupees sounds good.
Okay.
Okay. Aha, first time we get the guide for free. You normally have to pay extra to have that bitch on our boat, but nope, we got it for free this time. So that's pretty cool. However, I'm not really so interested in the fishing right now. I am going to do a lot of fishing later. So you get a chance to relax with me by the lake here and go fishing a little bit later. It's going to be a good time. But for now, there's one thing I'm interested in getting. So after a little bit of trying to find it, I think here it is finally. This piece of heart, which I guess is always in this location, but I couldn't find it. I was just like scouring the perimeter and stuff. Oh, jeez. Unsuccessful. So what you have to do is you do have to actually play the fishing game to be able to get this piece of heart. You can't like swim out here and use the claw shot. That unfortunately won't work. You have to pay for the fishing game and then row all the way out here, and you want to hook this piece of heart on the thing, but it looks like I'm way too far away, so that's not gonna work. Reel this thing back in and try to get a little closer. This is a little tougher than it looks. It doesn't look that hard, but when you try to use like the fishing controls, it can get pretty tricky. To hook that piece of heart. Hey, 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 no. Raise and cast. Damn it. Oh, I missed. Let's do it again. Alright, I meant the bitch in the boat must just be like, what the hell are you... I'm just going to call it the bitch in the boat. That's just what it is. She's going to be like, what the hell are you doing? Are you trying to fish the rocks? What is... Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Excellent. Excellent. That's another piece of heart. Aw, whose heart did you catch? Aw. I love how they find it. They don't find it strange at all that there's this giant glowing heart in my hand. Giant glowing beating heart, no less. But anyway, let's try to catch one fish. I was going to end it here, but you know what? We're going to catch a fish. I'll catch a fish just for you guys. Since the water's pretty clear, if I can find a fish. There's a fish. There's a fish. Look at you, Mr. Fish. Here, fishy, fishy. Yeah, I'm going to be making that joke a lot. Come on. Oh, shit. Fish on. Fish on. Come on, come on. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, my God. This wears out your arms so much. There we go. That was an easy one. Nice. That's a fish to remember. That's the first one. An Ordon catfish. From Ordon. Like me. Whew. I forgot. That tires out your arms. So maybe it won't be relaxing by the lake with Sir Eric. It might be like wearing out your arm by the lake, but whatever the case may be. This is Shadow Mario 49. This has been The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I will see you next time for some nice, relaxing fishing for a change. It'll be a nice change of pace. See you then. Ciao.